Welcome back, fellow archers. Today we're diving into the nitty-gritty of archery, focusing on the crucial aspect of tying a deer loop. Whether you're a beginner, a seasoned pro, mastering this technique is essential for precision accuracy, so let's jump right into it. So let's get into it. Today we're going to be making a deer loop to go onto your bowstring. Obviously it only goes on compound bows, don't need to do it on recurve bows, but we do seem to get, for some reason, more and more people asking us to do it on a recurve bow as well. So anyway, firstly what you're going to need is things like a bow square, screwdriver, deer loop material, Viper deer loop pliers. I will be putting a link for these down in the comments or just above the comments. Really good piece of kit. It makes pulling your deer loop so much simpler. Normal pliers, a lighter and a razor blade. It's important to have your arrow rest in the upright position instead of having it laying down. If you have it laying down, you're going to get your deer loop in the wrong position. If you've got a whisker biscuit, then you're going to make it straight up through where the hole is at 90 degrees. Get your bow square, place your square on the string. We want to mark, you can see I've put a mark here. You want to mark where you want your deer loop to go. So I've already marked it here on my string. Remove your square. Firstly we get the deer loop material, 5 inches deer loop material, fold it in half, put it underneath the string, fold him over, grab the 2 tags and pull one of those tags nice and tight. Doesn't have to be too tight at this point, but we are going to be moving the deer loop anyway. Okay, now that's over the top, so that we're going to go underneath, around the string and back through that hole again. And then with this tag, it's going to go around that piece of deer loop material, over the top of your, over the top of the string and back through that hole there. So what we've actually got here is the loop's going in opposite directions. Okay, so we'll pull that a bit tight with the pliers. Okay, make sure that it's still in the right spot where our arrow is going to go. If we're going to be moving it, this is the time to be moving it, not after we've pulled it tight with the deer loop pliers. Okay, so that's still perfect. We'll grab our razor blade, trim that piece off there and there, leaving about 5 or 6 mil. Need the glasses for this bit so I don't burn the string. And then we simply burn the knob on the end. You don't want to go burning it too much, just enough to melt it together, and don't want to go burning the actual deer loop. Okay, once it's like that, get your screwdriver. Before you use your screwdriver, you need to make sure that those knobs are dried properly. They're not melted anymore. If you do it when they're still melted, as you pull through and pull those knobs off. Okay, so screwdriver through the loop there, between the string and the loop, and just pull him tight, and that'll give you a starting point for using your deer loop pliers. Okay, so deer loop pliers in there, and then pull him nice and tight, and you can see that's now very tight on there, and it's not coming off. Okay, so now the final thing is just give it one more check, make sure it's still in the right spot. Now if it wasn't in the right spot, you would have to undo that and do it again. You don't want to be in the wrong spot. It will affect your shooting, the way the arrow comes out. Okay, now just put your deer loop on, pull him back and shoot the bow with an arrow in it, of course, and make sure it's all still lined up, and that's all it is. There is another way of putting a deer loop on. You can use something like this. This is a QAD Ultra Knock XL. These are a metal D-loop. Some people prefer to use these than the tie-on D-loops. I'll put a link for one of these down below as well. They're still an effective D-loop, but I personally would rather the tied-on one myself. You can buy the tied-on stuff in lengths of 3 or lengths of 5 foot or a metre or whatever you like. Okay, so that's it for today. All finished. If this has been helpful, if you've learned something, please press the like and subscribe buttons below. You can't realise how important that is to us for people to press that subscribe button. So please hit the subscribe button and the like button. And if you like the video as well, or you've got a question, write a comment down below and I'll get to it and answer it for you. Thanks very much.